Hey allemaal, zondag 19 juni 2016, alweer de laatste dag van Graspop Metal Meeting. En de jongens die deze ochtend hebben mogen openen waren de jongens van The Midnight Ghost Train. En bij ons op de zetel zit Steve. Steve, welcome.
Wow, thank you very much.
You opened this morning at 11 or a little bit later than 11.
Yeah, like 11:15.
Yeah. What did the people that didn't got out of their tents, what did they miss?
Oh, I mean, we always give 100% on our shows. I mean, we always put everything out there. Our band's real soulful and real heavy, and yeah, they missed probably the best show of the night. I'll tell you that. Yeah, but it was pretty packed. I mean, I was pretty surprised how packed it was for so early. Like, I can't believe these people are getting up this early to blow their ears out. It was insane, but yeah, it was good.
Yeah. Now, people that don't know Midnight Ghost Train, correct me if I'm wrong, but the band, didn't it start because of the death of one of your best friends?
Yeah, that's how I started the band. My best friend passed away, and it kind of inspired me to do something more with my life, and I just, it was something he would have wanted me to do, so I started the band in his memory, and I just kept continuing on, and it's just grown from there.
Yeah. Musically, your influences. What could you tell about that?
It would be kind of surprising. Like, I don't really listen to heavy music at all. I'm not really into metal or heavy whatever. I'm into a lot of jazz and blues, so a lot of my influences guitar-wise for my guitar playing and stuff is like Muddy Waters, Skip James, Lightning Hopkins is a huge influence. I'm a huge Tom Waits fan, Miles Davis, John Coltrane, Chet Baker, Thelonious Monk, a lot of jazz and blues and soul music, But yeah, not really. But it's fun to play heavy. It's a lot of fun to do this stuff, especially this early in the morning. But it's a lot of fun to do this stuff. So it's good to take those kind of things that I've learned and grew up playing and make it heavy and make it loud, and it's fun.
You play a few shows now, but you were on a short break. Why was that?
Oh, we're off for the past 9 months. I had a reconstructive surgery of my entire right hand from the years of playing guitar. The ligaments in my hand slowly started tearing apart, and then one day when we were on tour, they just blew up in my hand, and it was like 1,000 rubber bands blowing up in my hand. And I had to have a full reconstructive surgery in my hand where they had to replace the ligaments and rebuild new ones. So you can imagine it was quite the amount of time for therapy and to get my hand back to moving, so I could play, And then for like the 8-9 months that I was out, I couldn't do anything. My hand was completely useless. My wife had to button my shirt up for me and tie my shoes, and cut my food for me, and I felt so worthless. I couldn't do anything, I couldn't even lift anything, and yeah, I felt really. What's going to happen here, but now I'm kicking ass at Graspop. Yeah. So.
You'll be back in Europe in a few months, I think.
In next month, at the end of July. Yeah, at the end of July, we got a month-long tour we're doing.
What do you like about Europe?
We like the stage, I mean, wherever it is, whether it's Europe or USA or whatever, we love the stage, And we come to play our music and come to spread what we have and what we've got to give. So wherever you got a stage, we're there to play. Whether it's Germany or Netherlands or Belgium or whatever, we just love to play. So.
And do you guys have new material coming up?
Yeah, we're working right now on writing new stuff. Before this tour that we did, we were working on writing, and after this tour, we're going to be working on writing. And we do a lot of our writing while we're on tour. Like, we kind of work songs out live and figure things out, what works and what doesn't. But yeah, we're working on writing a new album right now.
Yeah.
So.
You played at 11 this morning. You're free the rest of the day.
Yeah.
What are your plans for the rest of the day?
Sleep. After I'm done with you. No, after I got a bunch of interviews and stuff, but then we go to sleep. We played a show last night, and we were there till like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And then we had a 5-hour drive, and we had to check in here at 8 a.m.
Oh my God.
It was like, oh God, so we're tired.
Yeah.
But I mean, we came and we did our thing, it was a fantastic show.
Yeah.
So
thank you for joining us here.
Oh yeah,
have a really good sleep.
Yeah, thank you.
And we hope to see you soon.
You too, bro. You had a long weekend, I'm sure.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, man.